Hey, what's going on, guys? Almighty here. Today I'm going to be showing you some gameplay from Daniel Jacobs. I've now never used him before, but we're going to go ahead and load in and try to figure it out, see what's his pros, cons. It looks like he has good flash knockdown chance and good damage to the head, so we're going to about to try this out right now.
What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" tall, with a reach of 70. It's the incomparable.
Now, I never really played in middleweight, so this is like brand new to me.
A lot of trash talk.
Yeah, I never used Daniel Jacobs, but the times that I have, I played against Roy, and I never beat Roy. But right here, I'm just trying to figure him out, the opponent that I'm playing, work the body a little bit. Because I feel like the Philly shell doesn't really work that great in this game, so I'm just trying to work the body. Trying to figure him out real quick. Like, alright. Roy is definitely one of my kryptonites. I can't get past him. With Canelo, I don't know what it is, but that's what keeps me away from playing middleweight. But this is my first match using Daniel Jacobs and against Roy. Just little jabs, work the body. And I know that Daniel Jacobs has a trait that says that his power shots to the head have like a 50% increased chance to have a flash knockout. Now, I'm not really big on throwing power punches. And I have another video coming up where this guy literally throwing power punches like off the rip. Knocked me down 3 times while I was using Daniel Jacobs. But I brought the fight back. I knocked him down 3 or 4 times, and he quit on the last one and just couldn't let me get the W on my record. But that's what is expected of these spammers here. Okay, got a little uppercut. Telling you just gotta work the body, work the body. Also, that works well with the spammers in this game. You work the body, the head will fall. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and check out of here, but you guys go ahead and enjoy the gameplay. Let it speak for itself, but you guys let me know who you want me to use and what I should improve on. All criticism is welcome. And thank you for watching, and like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Peace.
Just missed with that hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. So much firepower here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't find a home for that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. The jab not finding its target. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Neither fighter willing to slow down. Well done with that counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Beautiful counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with the hook. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with the jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He threw a punch and just got countered. These two fighters are made for one another. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Exchange punches. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you all. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Exchanging power shots. Tit for tat, blow for blow. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.